There's another idea on Tyson. I just remember when the second fight, Usyk AJ fight, finished late August, 20th of August, I believe. So Tyson immediately came out and said, like, if Usyk wants the WBC strap, I'm available in October, end of October, beginning of November, or whatever. And he knew that was also a calculating move. He knew that Usyk wouldn't fight him so early after an edge like the AJ fight, because it was like a tough fight for Usyk. We're talking about like AJ here. It's like a legit heavyweight champ. It was a very tough fight. No matter what people say, that it was like a schooling, on part of Usyk, but still, it was like a very like intense fight that took out a lot of Usyk. And beside that, he said like, okay, Usyk said, I remember immediately replying to Tyson, like, not directly, but through the media, he said, come on, man, this is my profession, but I have life, I have family. I've been like almost like a year in this camp, like half a year, more than half a year in this camp. I need to see my family, I need to enjoy life. I cannot go like finish this fight and go into another camp and risking it all like in a couple of months. So Tyson had known that. That's why he offered. He was like, I don't care about anybody. I'm the king of the world. I'm like the Gypsy King. I'm the top. So everyone has to follow my terms. So if Usyk wants this fight, I have been like available and preparing for October for my fight. If he wants it, he better take it. That was a calculated move. He knew that Usyk wouldn't take that fight so early. That's why he offered that. And then he followed up it when obviously Usyk turned it down and said, let's fight like January, February, whatever. Just give me some time to enjoy life. I'll get back into the camp and no problem. The fight can happen as soon as January. And that's why that charade with AJ happened, because he needed to cover up and follow it up with some other crazy thing, and it was another calculated move. He knew, like, by putting that ridiculous deadline, he knew that it wouldn't be impossible, because it's still a business, there's some legal shit, some agreements that lawyers have to read through that shit. Have to agree some like miscellaneous, like force majeure, like a lot of other clauses have to be like proofread by lawyers, agreed by a lot of other guys. He knew that technically, that deadline would, like, for casuals would look like AJ is like avoiding the fight, but in reality, like, it couldn't be practically made. So that was another calculated move, and then he followed up with fighting Derek Chisora, and now he's making a narrative that Joe Joyce is a more dangerous fight for him than Usyk. So those are just calculated moves, just to, another way, and another like hint that it's a bad sign. I really want this fight to happen, whatever, regardless. But I think Tyson is doubtful. If he wins unconvincingly, and what he had said, that this is a cruiserweight blowing up middleweight, and even if he wins and doesn't look good, he already downgraded this win for himself, potential win. But still, he's even doubtful that he would win. That's what I think.